So one of the things that BlackmoreConnects does very well is provide visibility. Visibility to people like me who don't have that visibility, essentially just going in. We have a lot of contacts in the industry, etc. But when we are trying to get into the private equity world, it's a different world, and it has a different set of players with different aspirations, so to speak. And what Blackmore does very well is three things. One, it provides the visibility and the connectivity to that world. Second, it prepares you for that world. If I had to do all of that myself, I would be spending a lot more money than several times the amount of money. To do it myself, access to information, which is the databases, access to people, and access to experts. I would say between 15 and 20 grand easy, right? Considering all the travel and all the subscriptions that I would need, and even just the cost of labor. It's several hours of work that is readily available and accessible through BlackmoreConnects would have to be done by myself or somebody on my behalf, which would cost a lot of money. So I think financially, it's almost a no-brainer. I think that people get a little afraid is, what are you going to get in return for it, right? And I had the same fear, right? But having jumped into the process, right, I can confidently say that you'll recoup the money very shortly. So what gives you the confidence already is one of two things. One is you're quickly making progress towards consolidating your own deal. And deals take time. It might take 6 months, a year for deals to formulate, but the process of getting your first step into that process,
what is that?
Right? And that first step is figuring out what you want, obviously, with the thesis that you've put together. But there's other people that are looking over that thesis and saying whether that is a good bet or not, whether it's well put together or not. And so the consultancy has value, but the bigger value is you've taken the first step in making contact, and you know how that process works. And the repeatability is your diligence, right? You have to repeat that over and over again, which is all up to you, up to me as a participant in this. But I know now it's familiar territory, and it wasn't familiar territory before, right? Especially in my background, I had PE firms coming in, or firms coming in to finance, banks coming in to finance my business ventures. I never had to go out and seek, and that is a different, for me, it's a different experience. For other people who have done that before, they may have to derive value in a different way. But for me, I haven't actually gone out from the bottom to the top. And for me, it has always been very conveniently provided from top down, in terms of both structure and funding. And so that is why it's beneficial.